Hong Kong. Kowloon, 1967. Late evening. Street corner. Neon lights, crowds thick. Alley beside noodle shop. Shouting. 2 men, 1 vendor. Old, gray hair. Fruit cart overturned. First thug, grabbing vendor. Where's the money? Second thug, kicking cart. Metal clanging. Vendor, terrified. I paid. Last week. First thug, slaps vendor. Hard. Old man falls. Bruce Lee, walking by. Stops. Leave him alone. Thug's turn. Second thug, charges. Fist raised. Bruce, sidestep. Catches arm. Twists. Face meets wall. Crack. First thug, pulls knife. Lunges. Bruce, flows around blade. Hand strike. Knife drops. Elbow to jaw. Crumples. 15 seconds. Both down. Sirens. Police. Flashing blue. Vendor, panicked. Speaking fast Cantonese. Pointing at Bruce. Officer, hands up. Bruce, I was helping. Officer, station, now. Handcuffs out. Bruce turns. Hands behind back. Click. Right wrist. Click. Left wrist. Cold steel. Tight. Wrong place. Wrong time. Police station. Hot. Crowded. Sergeant, overnight holding. Magistrate tomorrow. Bruce, there's been a mistake. Sergeant, tell magistrate. Cell 3. Down corridor. Concrete. Fluorescent lights buzzing. Cell door. Clang. Opens. Small. 3 meters square. Bench. Bucket. Barred window. Bruce enters. Door slams. Lock clicks. Sits on bench. Awkward. Hands behind back. Leans against wall. Tomorrow. Magistrate, this clears. 30 minutes pass. Voices. Corridor. Rough. Cursing. Keys. Lock clicks. Door clangs open. 3 men pushed in. Stumbling. Door slams. Lock clicks. 4 men. Small cell. Tall man. K.I. Scarred face. Scar eyebrow to cheek. Stocky man. Benny. Missing front tooth. Scarred knuckles. Lean man. Tommy. Snake tattoo on neck. Gang members. Street thugs. 3 weeks ago. Restaurant shakedown. Bruce stopped them. 30 seconds. All down. K.I. Stops. Stares. You. Benny. Turns. Little dragon. Tommy grins. This is lucky. Bruce. Watching. 3 angry men. Locked in. K.I. Remember us? Benny touching tooth gap. You did this? Tommy circling. Made us look weak. K.I. Looking at Bruce. Sees hands behind back. Leans closer. Sees cuffs. Steel. Locked. Smiles. Wide. Oh, this is beautiful. Benny. What? K.I. Points. His hands. Locked. All 3. Seeing. Understanding. Tommy. Laughing. Those fast hands? Gone. K.I. Last time, those hands broke my ribs. Tonight, no hands at all. Bruce. Stands. Slow. Hands still cuffed. K.I. Remember what you did. Bruce. I remember you tried hurting innocent people. K.I. Reaches in jacket. Pulls sharpened spoon. Prison shank. Point sharp. Benny from boot. Crude blade. Tommy from pocket. Wire brass knuckles. 3 weapons. 1 unarmed man. K.I. Last time, you embarrassed us in 30 seconds. Tonight, we take our time. Steps closer. Shank raised. Point gleaming in dim light. Bruce. Slight smile. Take your time. K.I. What's funny? Bruce. You think you have time. Voice calm. No fear. Just fact. Shank close range. Blade slashing. Knuckles blunt. 3 weapons. 3 angles. They see no hands. Don't see legs. K.I. Face darkening. Big talk for man with no hands. Bruce. Who said I need hands? Pause. Cell silent. 3 men. Weapons ready. Spreading out. 1 man. Hands locked. Standing still. They're smiling. He's smiling. Only one knows why. Kai. Steps forward. Shank raised. Benny moves left. Blade ready. Tommy moves right. Brass knuckles up. Surrounding. 3 angles. Bruce. Center. Hands behind back. Watching. Kai 2 meters. Benny left. Tommy right. Balance perfect. Legs ready. Kai. What are you gonna do, bite us? Bruce. Last chance. Put him down. Kai laughs, or what? Bruce, or you get hurt. All 3 laughing. Kai. Enough talk. Lunges. Shank thrust. Aiming ribs. Bruce left leg snaps up. Side kick. Foot connects. Crack. Kai's sternum. Kai flies backward. Slam. Wall hard. Slides down. Gasping. Shank drops. Clatter. Benny and Tommy, frozen. Bruce, stance reset. Hands still behind back. Breathing steady. Benny, how did he? Tommy, doesn't matter, he's still trapped. 2 left, both armed. Need to move together. Benny, together, both sides. Charges. Left side, blade slashing. Wide arc. Tommy, charges. Right side, knuckles raised. Straight punch. Pincer attack. 2 angles. 1 second. Bruce pivots. Weight shifts. Right leg forward. Benny's blade, slashing toward Bruce's side. Bruce left leg sweeps. Low, fast. Catches Benny's front leg. Mid-stride. Benny off balance. Arms flailing. Blade swinging wild. Bruce continues pivot. Right leg rises. Roundhouse kick. Hip rotation. All power channeled. Foot connects. Benny's temple. Crack. Sound like breaking wood. Benny eyes roll back. Drops. Blade skitters across floor. Out cold. Tommy, still charging. 3 feet away. Fist coming. Bruce, no time to reset. No hands to block. Can't dodge. Can't block. Different solution. Body bends. Back curves. Left leg rises. Up. Up. Overhead. Backward. Scorpion kick. Heel aimed behind. Tommy face level with Bruce's heel. Eyes wide. Sees it coming. Too late. Crack. Heel connects. Tommy's jaw. Tommy, head snaps back. Body follows. Crumples. Unconscious before hitting ground. 3 attacks. 3 responses. 8 seconds total. Bruce straightens. Stands. Hands still cuffed behind back. Breathing. Steady. Not winded. Looks around. K against wall. Clutching chest. Can't stand. Wheezing. Benny floor. Face down. Not moving. Pool of blood from cut lip. Tommy floor. Sprawled. Jaw swelling. Turning purple. 3 weapons on concrete. Shank. Blade. Knuckles. Harmless now. Bruce walks to bench. Sits. Leans back. Same position as before. They saw no hands. Missed everything else. K coughing. You're not human. Bruce, just prepared. Sifu's words. What if hands are broken? Then use legs. Never helpless. Only unprepared. K collapses. Broken. Cell silent. Only breathing. Minutes pass. 10. 20. Footsteps. Corridor. Keys jingling. Did you hear something? Check holding cells. Officer. Looks through bars. Freezes. Sergeant. Now. Running footsteps. Sergeant. Sees 3 men down. 1 sitting. Cuffed. Sees. Weapons. Blood. Bodies. What in the keys? Out. Opens door. Clang. Officers rush in. Checking bodies. Unconscious. This one too. This one's broken. Sergeant. Staring at Bruce. You did this? Bruce stands. Self-defense. They attacked. Sergeant. With what? You're cuffed. Bruce with what I had. Sergeant. Looking at bodies. At weapons. At cuffs. Math broken. Physics broken. Reality broken. How? Bruce training. 1 word. Everything explained. Nothing explained. 3 armed men. 1 cuffed man. 3 down. 1 standing. Sergeant. Staring at Bruce. At bodies. At weapons. On floor. Training. That's your answer? Bruce, 20 years of it. Officer kneeling by Benny. Picks up crude blade. Illegal weapon. Smuggled in. Another officer. Finds Shank. Another one. Prison made. 3rd officer. Brass knuckles. These 2. All 3 weapons. Laid out. Evidence clear. Sergeant. They came at you. Armed. 3 on 1. Bruce nods. I asked them to stop. Points at Kai. Ask him. Kai against wall. Barely conscious. Nods weakly. He warned us, Sergeant. And you attacked anyway. Kai silent. Defeated. Sergeant to officers. Get these 3 to medical. Then solitary. Assault with weapons. Attempted murder. Officers dragging Benny and Tommy. Still unconscious. Kai walking. Hands up. Escorted out. Cell empty now. Just Bruce and Sergeant. Sergeant. Stand up. Turn around. Bruce stands. Turns. Hands still cuffed behind back. Red marks on wrists. Deep. From struggle. From steel. Sergeant keys out. Unlocks right cuff. Click. Unlocks left cuff. Click. Steel falls away. Bruce brings hands forward. Slow. Rubs wrists. Circulation returning. Tingling. Red indentations visible. Sergeant. You fought 3 armed men with your hands locked. Not question. Statement. Still processing. Bruce, I fought with what I had. Sergeant, which was? Bruce, everything they didn't see. Flexes fingers. Wrist sore, but functional. Hands free. But didn't need them. Sergeant, how do you kick like that? Bruce, practice. Every day. 20 years. Most people train hands, forget legs. Legs are stronger, faster, longer reach. If you train them. Sergeant, shaking head. I've been on force 30 years. Never seen anything like this. Bruce, most people never train for worst case. They train for what they expect. And you? Running. Officer, sergeant, vendor's back. Wants to talk. Vendor enters. Gray hair, face bruised. Sees Bruce. Bows. You saved me. I was scared, confused. 2 men robbing me. You stopped them. I panicked. Had to clear your name. Sergeant looks at Bruce. You're free. No charges. Apologies for the misunderstanding. Bruce, you did your job. Walks toward door. Stops. They thought handcuffs meant helpless. Turns. Looks at Sergeant. Limitation is only real if you believe it. Sergeant, what do you mean? Bruce, they saw what I didn't have. Missed what I did. Everyone does that. Focuses on lack. I couldn't use hands, so I used legs. If legs were gone, I'd use something else. You're only helpless when you stop looking for options. Sergeant, processing. Slowly nodding. That's a way to live. Bruce, it's the only way to live. Walks out. Cell door open. Free. Down corridor. Officers watching. That's him. 3 guys. No hands. Impossible. Desk sergeant. Mr. Lee, deepest apologies. Bruce, thank you for your service. Outside. Night air. Hong Kong streets. Neon lights. City alive. Bruce walking. Hands free. They learned tonight. Weapons don't make you strong. Training does. Limitation is mental, not physical. Disappears into Hong Kong night. Behind. Cell. 3 men. Same lesson. Handcuffs. Weapons. Numbers. Meaningless. Against 20 years. Years earlier. Training hall. Hong Kong. Young Bruce. Practicing. Sifu, what if your hands are broken? Bruce, then I use legs. Sifu, show me. Bruce, hands behind back. Starts kicking. Hour passes. 2. 3. Still kicking. Perfect balance. Sifu, practice this. Every day. 20 years. Bruce practices. Every day. That night in cell? Result of this. A sports science lab. Researcher studying kick force. Human legs, 3 to 4 times stronger than arms. Bruce Lee's kicks. 1,500 pounds of force. Hands behind back? Same force. Perfect balance. Decades of training. Legs aren't backup. Primary weapons. If trained. Documentary interview. Kai. Older now. Scar still visible. I thought I had him. Hands cuffed. 3 of us. Weapons. He touches the scar. He kicked me so hard I couldn't breathe. 2 minutes. Never used his hands. Made me realize I'd been fighting wrong. Bruce. He never ignored anything. Changed my life. Same documentary. Sergeant's interview. Retired now. Gray hair. 30 years on the force. Seen a lot. Fights. Criminals. Violence. But that, he shakes his head. Never before. Never since. 3 armed men. 1 cuffed man. Math says he loses. Reality? 3 unconscious. He told me, limitation is only real if you believe it. Took me years to understand. He didn't see handcuffs as limitation. Saw them as different challenge. Different, not impossible. He looks at the camera. That mindset? That's what made him special. Today, an MMA gym. Coach, hands behind back. Kick only. Fighter, struggling. Balance off. Can't do it. Coach, Bruce Lee did it. Against 3 armed men. We're just catching up. A self-defense instructor. Attacker grabs wrists. You still have legs. Elbows. Head. Bruce proved this. Title, Handcuffed Self-Defense. Bruce Lee Method. Comments, actually works. Legend, for reason. What really happened that night? 3 men saw limitation. Believed it. 1 man saw challenge. Adapted. Same handcuffs. Different outcome. Why? Prepared. 20 years. What if hands are broken? He answered that question daily. Preparation creates possibility. Today, Police Museum, Hong Kong, Cell 3, preserved behind glass. A plaque on the wall, 1967. Bruce Lee defended himself against 3 armed attackers while handcuffed, using only his legs. A tourist reading. 3 guys? Handcuffed? How? Museum guide. 20 years of training. A small cell. Ordinary. But for 1 night? Extraordinary. Where 3 men learned what you can do. Everything. Bruce Lee once said, I fear not the man who practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who practiced 1 kick 10,000 times. Don't fear the man with weapons. Fear the man who trained 20 years without them. Hands locked? He had legs. Limitation isn't what you lack, it's what you fail to develop elsewhere. They locked his hands. He freed their understanding. Three men learned that night, you're never helpless, only unprepared. And Bruce Lee, always prepared. He's smiling. Only one knows why.